Hey church, we just wanted to say just welcome and thank you for the last couple weeks of worship. If you've paid attention in the email that got shot out this last week, the mid-monthly email, as well as some folks got a hard copy of that email that we know don't get emails, or maybe you don't know, but this Sunday was actually our scheduled Lord's Supper Sunday that we had planned out at the beginning of the year. So we're going to go forward with that. It's going to look a little bit differently, so we wanted to touch base with you so you kind of knew what to expect and how that's going to kind of flow like we did our first Sunday back. But as you come in, something new, we mentioned them last week. We're going to have your own personal emojis. You get two emotions. There's a couple different ones. You're more welcome to grab those. We even decided that if you get hot, you could even use it as a fan. But if you want to respond, you can grab one of those and use them as a good way to show your smile or however it is. As you come in, for the sanctuary, the Lord's Supper is actually going to be in a self-contained thing. We're still trying to limit the passing of hand-to-hand type stuff. So there will actually be there's a table in each one of these doors that has what we actually use for our homebound that our deacons deliver for our ministry. So it has both your wafer for your bread and also your juice for the wine. So you'll grab one of those, or one of the deacons or one of the volunteers that are at the door that has gloves on, they can grab them for you too. You'll grab those as you come into the worship service. So it's good to have those. If you forget, we'll try to get those to you. If not else, like I said, we're trying to limit that hand-to-hand passing of things. So you just grab those as you come in for you and your family, and then we'll have our worship service, and this will be a part of our worship service. Something we do want to make note, you may want to do this prior to us doing the Lord's Supper, is you can actually open these. Like I said, the wafer is in there on top, and there's a plastic piece that you have to kind of separate that has the wafer. You can pull that out, and then your wafer, and then the little aluminum piece has your juice. If you want to do this prior to, something I tested out earlier, we have the little cup holders in the pews. You actually can open it up and set this if you're worried about splashing on yourself as we're trying to go about the actual Lord's Supper service. So you can go ahead and pre-open those if you want, just a little bit. Just that way you can set it in and you don't have to fumble with it as we're actually doing the service. So we look forward to worshiping you with this Sunday. We look forward to celebrating the Lord's Supper and what that means. It's going to be a neat tie-in, I hope, to the message and in our reflective response to what God is doing in our lives, what He's done in our lives, and is going to continue to do in our lives as it pertains to lessons learned and how we continue to move forward. We hope to see you this Sunday. If by some reason you aren't going to be able, you can come. If you're watching the live stream, I forgot to say this, we do have these available outside the office. You can come and grab them. If for some reason you can't make it up here, please call the office as soon as possible, and we'll try everything we can to get those to you. Like I said, if you're just doing a live stream, we have those available. We can bring those to you, or you can swing by the office and grab what you need for your household. So again, we look forward to worshiping you. We look forward to celebrating the Lord's Supper, and everyone have a great weekend. God bless you.